Certainly be looking at some of those floodwaters around here too by the end of the week. So as Sally's remnants start to track in here over the next couple of days. But tonight we are still nice and dry as we look around on Fox 46 radar. We are starting to see, though, by the way, some of the high thin cirrus cloud cover rolling in. You can see ahead of that widespread swath of rain from Sally, which is still pretty well to our south. We've had high pressure that has settled in overall here today, keeping us dry and on the cooler side behind last night's front. That temperature out there right now, pleasant, comfortable, 69 degrees, mostly cloudy conditions. We've got the dew points hovering in the mid and upper 50s. So when you see them in that range, those numbers, you know it's that lower humidity and the comfortable feel out there with the light northeast wind at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. We've got low 60s, so a little cooler up in Salisbury compared to the 69 in Charlotte, upper 60s in Gastonia, mid 60s in Lincolnton, already down into the 50s at Boone and Jefferson. And come tomorrow morning, you folks in the high country are going to be down in the mid 40s to start the day, and even cooler waking up around the Queen City up through Salisbury. I'm forecasting a low of 52, 55 in Wadesboro, 58 in Charlotte, 57 in Rockingham. So tomorrow we're still looking at a pretty much dry day, only a slim chance of a couple of light spotty showers working their way in from the south late in the day. It's Thursday and Friday that we're looking at the main event, with a widespread heavy swath of rain rolling in as remnants of Sally head our way, which, by the way, Sally has gotten a little bit stronger out there late this evening. Sustained wind speed is up to 85 miles an hour, but the movement, unfortunately, has not changed much. It's still slowly just scooting along here right off the coast of the Gulf of Mexico and the coast of Alabama there. Northeast movement at only 2 miles an hour. It's about 70 miles south of the Mobile Bay area. Eventually, it will be moving over South Alabama as a weaker tropical storm during the day tomorrow. Even later tomorrow, it's still going to be just over portions of South Alabama, so still pretty far away from us, but eventually it will get more of a move on. And so by Thursday and Friday, that remnant area of low pressure, as it works with an incoming cold front, will bring us some of that widespread heavy rain. So we check it out. Future satellite shows, again, the clouds continuing to stream in from the south throughout the day, maybe a little spotty rain by this time tomorrow evening in some neighborhoods, not everywhere, but a lot of us will certainly be waking up to some widespread heavy pockets of rain from the mountains down through Gastonia, Charlotte area, South Carolina. There we are, 7:15 Thursday morning, and then the rain gets heavier. That's what the yellow and the orange and the red shows us tomorrow evening, or rather Thursday evening, and then going into early Friday. The widespread heavier stuff will start to push out a little bit later in the day on Friday, but not before possibly dumping anywhere from 3 to even close to 7 inches of rain. Likely not quite as much if it stays on that forecast track up through the mountain communities. But either way, now is the time to prepare your home and property just to be on the safe side, to prevent any sort of clogging and storm drains, which could lead to flooding issues along the roads, and make sure those downspouts and the gutters are cleaned out as well. All of those dried leaves are already starting to fall, or if you live around an area that has a lot of trees in your neighborhood. Lots to talk about in the tropics. We're also watching Teddy, which could take a similar path to Paulette. Paulette is out of here, and Vicky will likely get weaker in the coming days. So here's a 7-day forecast. Thursday, Friday, widespread heavy rain. All of it clears out for the weekend. Back to lots of sunshine by Sunday. Even cooler temperatures, only around 70 going into the weekend. Early next week, some lows even around Charlotte could be in the 40s Sunday morning.